한국인 친구들의 리얼 한국 여행기 어서와 한국은 처음이지. 오늘도 여행문 활짝 열었습니다. 네. 야, 이게 아일랜드 친구들의 한국 여행 우리가 또 함께 하고 있는데
네.
이 친구들을 보면 우리나라 사람이랑 좀 정말 잘 어울리고 좀 비슷하다. 어떤 그 정서가 비슷하다. 그런 느낌이 좀 드는 부분이 있어요. 이 동네 마실 다니는 것처럼 뭐 이렇게 잘 돌아다니고 음식도 정말 먹는 것마다 입맛에 맞고.
네. 근데 그 중에서도 제일 비슷한 거는요. 둘 다 음주 가무를 제대로 즐기는 진짜 한국 아일랜드 둘 다 통하는 게 있는 것 같아요. 어떠세요? 보시기에 아일랜드 사람으로서 한국인이랑 좀 비슷해 보여요?
네, 비슷한 것도 많아요.
아, 그래요?
네, 제가 또 다른 한국 사람 만날 때 당황스러워서 또 한국 사람 너무 비슷한다.
진짜 그 정도로?
말도 나오고 급하고 또 먹는 것도 잘 먹고 술도 같이
성격 급하고.
네, 그런 것도 많으니까 참 되게 친하게 지내갑니다. 네.
자, 우리 아일랜드 친구들의 첫 한국 여행, 오늘이 그 마지막 여행 날이자 데이비드와 또 함께 하는 날입니다. 우리 친구들이 한국과 아일랜드에 엄청난 또 공통점을 발견했다고 하는데 여러분들 같이 만나보시죠.
Hello.
Good morning. Morning. Hey, how's it going, bro?
데이비드 왔네. 숙소로 왔네, 데이비드.
It's 7 now, so we want to leave at like 7:30.
Some talk about a plan for today.
Yeah, the plan is we have a day of education and fun, and then so today is the education about Korea day.
에듀케이션.
How are you feeling?
Good.
오늘 공부하는 날이에요.
All right, gentlemen. Let's. Everyone got their stuff.
You got your phone.
아, 저 친구들은 부산에 갈 줄 알았는데 아닌데 반대로
그러게. 데이비드 왔네요, 서울로.
그래.
All right, we are on the move to the first official place.
So you can't tell us anything yet. Is it going to be a surprise?
Every place will be a new surprise.
Right. Okay. We trust you.
Give me a new update.
Yeah. There is no rush, Mama.
So we are going somewhere that you guys don't know.
Everywhere in Seoul is somewhere I don't know.
We passed the university that you worked in, so let it point it out.
So pretty much every day has been crazy.
Yeah. It's actually I cannot believe this is day 4. It is.
So what's your impression of the city so far?
The buildings are insane. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you're going walking around and suddenly there's like these temples and there's palaces and you're like, it's just such a juxtaposition of the new and the old.
Yeah.
So cool.
That's the old and the new mixed together.
Yeah. Also, Dave, everyone's been so lovely and friendly since we got here.
Really, really cool.
But even when the language barrier was there, we just noticed how friendly they were, and
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, another.
Yep.
Nice.
Welcome. Eventually, we are
Now we're here.
Yes, we are here.
Awesome.
Congrats. All right. So welcome to Destination 1.
어디지? 공원 주차장인가?
어디지?
Carry on, Dave, carry it.
Where are we going, man?
We are going inside.
That's what it's just it was going like a going like a mofo in the car, so trying to hold it and keep it steady.
So this is like prison.
서대문.
서대문형무소죠.
일본이랑 싸우는 거 알고 있죠? 네, 지금부터 관심 있는 것 같고요.
Ireland and Korea in terms of our histories and association with other countries, I think. So it would be really good for us, I think, to learn more about that or to find something in Seoul itself that could educate us more.
So the background between Ireland and England, England ruled Ireland hundreds of years ago, and so there is the history that part of Ireland is in the UK, and there's the Southern Ireland and Northern Ireland, similar to Korea.
I mean, some things are similar. You know, Korea has had over thousands of years different nations trying to take Korea, you know? So it's something that we can relate to as Irish people because we've had the same thing happen to us, you know? And I think everyone knows in Ireland about the Korean War.
그동안에 이제 요즘 그 문화를 좀 함께 했다면 오늘은 역사를
그러네요.
한국의 역사를 좀 공부하는 날이네요.
저번에 덕수궁 보면서 많은 컨텐츠점들이 있다는 걸 느꼈었는데
맞아요.
제대로 볼 수 있겠네요.
This is where they held
Oh, yeah.
the demonstrations
yeah.
against Japan. They did lots of torture and stuff here of the people.
We've heard stories of that in Ireland, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's where the similarity is, yeah.
Yeah, so this is kind of like Koreans' Kilmainham jail.
Sacrifices people have had to made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could say it started with 1908, and it started off as Gyeongsang prison. So the latest name was in 1998, and Sodemon Prison History Hall. Okay, so let's go inside.
All right. Awesome. I really wanted to come here, so.
It's really important. We've had some incredible Korean food, Korean drinks. We've had some really good, beautiful things, but we haven't really been able to learn much about the history.
Yeah.
And we did see this when we were looking up the history of.
We wanted to come here.
Yeah, so before we before we came,
It's
so
definitely worth a visit. This is my second time here. I will be your official guide today.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Obviously, you can see the walls are high enough so people can climb out.
What's your head?
With a giant Korean flag.
For everybody in the audience.
Great.
Yeah, there's a treaty in 1876. It's between Japan and Korea, like.
Colonizing. And then, yeah, in 1910, they annexed.
They became Russian. And the Japanese come in and destroy everything.
Everything was going great, and then suddenly Japan.
Yes. And they tried to suppress the culture and.
And as we all know, in Ireland, like during the English occupation, like it was illegal to speak Irish.
Yeah.
And people had to hide.
Practice Catholicism, all that, anything that made us different or Irish.
In hiding.
Yeah.
They were forced to adopt Japanese names. That's interesting.
Yeah.
For our culture, that was one of the.
And as we all know, in Ireland, like it hits hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can take your language, but they can't take your potatoes. So.
So let me just explain this building. During the occupation, this is like Dublin Castle, the administration building for the Japanese.
Okay.
Like Dublin Castle, like.
okay.
So that's where the spies were in. Yeah.
아, 아일랜드도 비슷한 곳이군요.
I think they're the jurors.
Okay.
Dave, has there ever been any kind of like, do you know, any formal apology from Japan?
No.
Maybe
So
just
that's a sore point.
Sore
still.
point,
Yeah. Germany apologized. Everyone wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Them to be paying then. So
Yeah. So
They don't.
They've refused.
The reparations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't apologize, there's nothing to.
Yeah.
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 Jeder, dem eine gute Zukunft Deutschlands am Herzen liegt, ist sich der immerwährenden Verantwortung nach dem Zivilisationsbruch der Shoah bewusst.
I wonder, you know, like obviously in Ireland, we learn a lot about our history of independence and all that. We learn a lot about how the English were, you know, colonized us and it was tough. I wonder, is it the same way in Japan? Are they taught about, the children taught about the things that they taught? But it's more like, even did the Japanese tell the people how bad it was or like, how bad they were? You know?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I get a feeling of that. Yeah.
So we are very educated about the whole history, the good, the bad, on both sides of what England and Ireland.
Some of the things that have happened historically, really, they should be taught.
Yeah.
In the English schools because they should be taught. They should be taught. Yeah.
그 다음 세대는 모를 거 아니에요. 아예.
배우고 인정하고 그러면 되는데.
I see a lot of elementary school kids come here for history time.
Yes, it's so important that they know what happened in the past.
And their history, yeah.
Obviously, they feel fondly of Japan after they see the history. All right. Okay.
James, what are yours?
Sodimon prison was built in the late era of the Daehan Empire because of pressure by the Japanese, as well as many democratization activists during the despotic regime after liberation were imprisoned, tortured and died. So symbol of oppression and terror. So not good memories here.
No.
So here you can see, it started off at this size, expanded to this, then 23 to 45 became this like.
Yeah.
It's just 30 times larger than due to the number of people that they have.
Yeah.
30배.
Because it doesn't have to. Yeah, as you can see, the fan shape there.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that for?
I wonder what these fan style areas are. Have to have the back later.
I wonder, is it like to let them outside, to get them outside, but to divide them up? Because it's like little figurines and. In like two of the spaces. Yeah.
So the Japanese, they had 16 different prisons.
30 prisons in each city, that's massive.
That's so many, Jeannie. Do you know, like during the occupation, was there like, obviously the Japanese rule was brutal, but was there resistance fighters? Do you know, or was there like people who like underground resistance fighters?
Yeah,
Lots of.
That's what all of these
But
prisons
like I
are
mean,
for.
like obviously a lot of people were unjustly imprisoned as well for no good
Yeah.
reason.
Even after they came in, they kept on resisting.
Yeah.
That's the spirit that we share
Yeah.
in Ireland as well. Yeah.
Here's some shackles.
That's
It's 5 kilograms and it was 3 meters long.
Yeah, you can't imagine that being on you all day.
Yeah. So maybe you were in one. It was on position that would keep you, so you'd only be able to move so far.
Yeah. Guys, look at this. This is a head cover used by a prisoner.
Where you know letters if they were lucky.
Clever ways of passing notes between each other.
Yeah.
Rub it in like.
Look up at the top there, guys. That's where all the cells up here.
Yeah.
That's like a main jail.
진짜 많이 공감 많이 되겠네요, 친구.
So we can actually go inside?
Yeah.
They claim the ink rooms. They claim the ink rooms.
Do I want to go inside?
Well, yes.
Wow.
Do not like that at all.
No, that's very claustrophobic.
That is not.
I'm assuming that little hole at the end is the bathroom.
And also, as you can see, the rooms were pitch black,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a torture in itself.
Yeah.
You can tell your friends you're being tortured.
Oh my god. No.
So this is the nice
Oh
end.
my god. Nice. No.
Just fell on
That's
the chair.
awful. It's so sad.
That's not good. That's not good.
Ah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I can
All
go
the good
this way.
stuff.
Where they tortured it,
The ropes and the...
See the pain?
Oh, pain. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
Oh man. You can see, you can't understand what she's saying, but you can see the emotion, so it's...
Oh, pain. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
And there's a solitary confinement, like torture
God.
box.
Oh god.
I don't even want to look inside, but
There's look, there's spikes on either side, and then they shake them from both sides. Jesus Christ.
A narrow torture room.
Oh, that's tiny, yeah. Yeah. It's so narrow there as well, like your feet are moving, but you're probably just,
Well, you can't even fit in.
I mean,
I think they might be a bit smaller than me, but like...
how do you feel? James, I keep going? Okay?
Yeah, no, that's not comfortable.
Yeah.
If you were claustrophobic,
Yeah.
I think it seems worse here. The levels of torture is.
So it's kind of similar to what was happening in Ireland, like.
it reminds you a lot of Kilmainham Jail, and obviously, you know, after the Easter Rising.
Yeah.
1916년에 4월에 아일랜드에서 있었던 분위기인데
우리도 1919년 3월에 3.1운동
그렇죠,
한 것과
그렇죠.
비슷하네요.
Which eventually led to the freedom of Ireland.
Yeah.
It wasn't the actually day, was the one of the important movements on.
Definitely a lying planet then, because that's where I headed south.
As bad, even though there's a similarity in the history, but yeah, it's definitely a lot of sadness in the.
This is an interesting. These are all the inmates.
These kind of things always hit you, don't they, when you actually see the pictures?
독립운동가들의 수용 기록표가 발굴된 게 총 6,264장인데 같은 인물이 한 3-4장 있는 걸 빼고 약 4,800여 장을 전시해 둔 거라고 합니다.
Look at the number,
It's
like
the,
the number of
when you see
photos.
the scale, it's
Yeah. Wow.
I'm like,
You look at their faces, you can see the kind of pain, you know.
yeah.
Some of them look so young as well, so it's kind of.
I remember being in Auschwitz and seeing all the portraits, and it really kind of makes you realize how many.
Does Kilmainham Jail have like a picture of like this?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No.
Not of all.
It just has the main.
The main guys. who
Yeah,
went in,
guys.
yeah.
It's a good idea, like.
No, the impact of this is.
Yeah.
Church can't all these all day. Person number 1, number 5, number 20.
Different nations trying to take Korea, you know, so it's something that we can relate to as Irish people because we've had the same thing happen to us, you know. The brave men who fought in that war, everyone who was captured was executed. That's terrible and so sad, and lots of lives lost.
Reading a bit up about it, Korea, I think Ireland and Korea have a lot of similarities. We both had our declarations of independence around the same time. I think ours was 1916, Korea was 1919, I think.
I'm very interested in history, and especially when I go to Korea, more specifically the relationship between Korea and Japan. That's kind of stopped now. Thank God.
친구들이 공감하는 것처럼 제 당시에 실제로 이 한국 독립운동을 보고 항구를 위해서 많은 지원했던 아일랜드 출신 사업가 있었대요. 이 조지 쇼라는 사람인데 이 중국에서 사업을 했던 그런 아일랜드 사람인데 이 김국 선생님 포함해서 이 독립운동가들은 사하에서 활동을 많이 했잖아요.
네.
사하에 올 때마다 이제 한국 독립운동가들을 위해서 지원해주고 도와주고 그런 분이었대요. 나중에 나라 쪽에서 이제 한국 쪽에서 훈장도 받고 그러셨대요.
그러니까 아일랜드인이라서 이게 공감을 한 거죠. 한국 상황에.
또 비슷한 시기니까.
그러네요.
I think we've enough torture, death, killing, and
No, this is really sobering, really good to visit.
yeah, there's so many familiarities between Japan and Korea and Ireland and England, Kilmainham and.
And the comparison to the Irish struggle and the Korean struggle for independence and freedom was very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not that different.
함께의 즐거움 MBC 에브리원.